Hey guys, this is the correction video for the TEKS practice for A.3A. You need to check your work and put in your answers on the video. Here we go. So number one, it says, what is the slope of the linear function graph below? Okay, well, like we learned, we need to find 2 points. There's one exact point. And you just keep going up till you find another one. There's one. Now, you need to be a little careful on this when you do the rise and run because these are going up by 2s. So we're going to rise 2, 4, 6. And we're going to run 2, 4. This can be reduced or simplified by 2s, 3, and divide by 2, 2. So we know our slope is 3 over 2. If you can't remember rise over run, draw your table. We have a point 0, 0, and we have a point x is 4 and y is 6. So we have 4 and 6. So let's put that in the calculator. Let's see, second plus 712, clear that out. And here we have it. And I'm going to put that in. I'm going to put stat, enter. I'm going to put 0, enter, 4, enter. I'm going to tab over and put 0, enter, 6, enter. Stat, tab 4, enter all the way, and I can see my slope is 1.5. If I take 3 divided by 2, I'm going to get 1.5. So that is correct. So your answer is A. Number 2. What is the slope of the line given by this equation? Well, in your notes, you're going to see that the slope is always next to x. This is your m. Y equals mx plus b. Your slope is m, so therefore your answer is H. Let's look at number 3. What is the slope of the line containing the point shown in the table? Well, make this smaller. Let's put that in a table. So I'm going to hit stat, enter. I'm going to hit -5, -1, and 3. I'm going to hit tab. And I'm going to hit -4, -2, and 0. I'm going to hit stat, tab 4, enter all the way down, and there is your answer, 0.5. So your slope is 0.5, which is also 1/2. Number 4, what is the slope of the line that looks like this? Well, we need to put this in y equals mx plus b. So I'm going to erase this. I'm going to use this space right here. So I'm going to rewrite that 18x plus 25y equals 5. I'm going to move this 18x over here. And now we have 25y equals 5 minus 18x. Now we need to divide everything by 25. And now you're going to get y equals 5 divided by 25. Let's reduce that to 1/5 minus, let's see, Only 5s can go into this, so this is what it is. 18 over 25x. Whatever's next to the x is your slope. Negative 18 over 25 is your slope. What is the slope of the line for this equation? Well, if there's a minus, a subtraction in front of the slope, it turns it negative. So I'm going to circle that. So your slope is negative 4 over 3. Your slope is f. Okay, let's look at number 6. Which equation has a slope of negative 3? So we need to do what we did on the other ones. We need to make this in the form of y equals mx plus b. So I need to move this negative 6 over. So I'm going to have minus 6x. I need to move this positive 6 or plus 6 with minus 6, and I put it right there. This one, we're going to do the opposite of this, so that would be plus 6x, so this would be plus 6x. This one would be minus, this one would be minus 2x. That goes away, that goes away, that goes away. And then this one, we would need to move the 6x, minus 6x. Okay, now we moved everything. But we still have the 2y. So we have our equation 2y equals 1 minus 6x. We divide everything by 2, and we're going to get, that's 1/2. This will be converted to negative 3x. Let's see, this one, when we divide everything by 2 on it, that's a positive. When we divide by 6, I'm just watching the x's because I know that's my slope. And this one is divided by negative 2, and a negative by a negative is a positive. So number 1 is the only one that could be your answer. Which is the slope of a line with an x-intercept of 5 over 2 and a y-intercept of negative 4? Okay, well, we have an x-intercept, so let's see, 5 divided by 2 is going to give us 2.5. So if x is 2.5, y is 0 for the x-intercept. For the y-intercept, when x is 0, y is negative 4. So let's put that in a calculator under Stat Edit. Stat Enter. I'm going to put 2.5. I'm going to put 0. I'm going to delete that other one. Go up and over. I got 0. And I have negative 4. And delete that one. I'm going to hit Stat Tab 4. And I know my slope is 1.6. So my slope is 1.6. So I need to see which one of these is 1.6. It can't be that because we just did that there. 8 divided by 5 gives me 1.6. There's your answer. What is the slope of this line? So now we're on number 8. So I need 2 points. Here's a point, and it looks like this is a point. So it looks like my rise is going to be 1, 2, 3, and my run is 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's going down, so I know it's negative, and I just want to check this. So I have x, I have y, I have X is 0, Y is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And over here, X is 1, 2, 3, 4. And Y is 1, 2. I'm going to put that in the calculator and see what we get. Stat, enter, 0, enter, 4, enter, tab over, 5, enter, 2, enter. Stat, tab 4. And my slope is negative 0.75, which is negative 3/4. We were correct. Number 9. What is the slope of the line given by this equation? So this one, once again, we need to convert this to y equals mx plus b. So I need to move this over. I'm going to move this 2x. So I have 3y equals 12 minus 2x. So I need to divide everything by 3. So I have y equals 4 minus 2/3 x. So I know my slope is g, negative 2/3. Okay, this one we need to distribute before we can start solving for x. Solving for the slope. We need to get this in y equals mx plus b format. So first we need to, like I said, distribute. So we have y minus 4.33 equals this times x. X is 1.67x plus 1.67 times 7.95. 13.202765. So I'm going to put 13.28. Okay, so I need to move this out of the way. So plus 4.33. So I need to add that here, 4.33. And that gives me y equals 1.67x plus 4.33. 1760. But it doesn't matter because they want to know what the slope is. And our slope is right here. 1.67 because it's next to the x. What is the slope of the line containing this table? So I'm going to hit stat, enter. I'm going to put in, whoops. I'm going to put in 10, 40, and 100. Tab over, I'm going to put in 345, 480, and 750. I'm going to hit stat, tab 4, and I know my slope is 4.5. What is the slope of a line containing these 2 points? Well, once again, stat, enter. I'm going to draw my table because it makes it easier. -3 and 8 and 1 and -4. So I have -3, I have 1, and I have 8 and -4. So I have stat, tab 4, enter all the way down, and I know my slope is -3. So that's D. This one says, which of the following best describes the slope of the line below? This is our last one, and we can see that our point is right here. It looks like a point is right here. So I'm going to rise 1, and I'm going to run 1, 2, 3, 4. I just want to check that. So I know my x is 0, my y is 1, 2, 3. And over here, my x is 1, 2, 3, 4. And my y is 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put that in stat edit. Stat, enter. We have 0, 4. And then we have 3 and 4. Stat, tab, 4. And our slope is 0.25, which is 1/4. That is F. Once you submit your answers, it will tell me your grade. And that is it. Thank you for watching.